If you're looking for a front unit with modern coastal charm in the village at Corona del Mar,
offering prime walkability, and you've got a budget of around $3.6 million, welcome to 502 Jasmine Avenue, Unit A, listed by Ryan McMillian with Mr. Weston and Associates. Let's go inside and take a tour. All right, well, babe, I'm excited about today.
I'm very excited about today.
You know, if you follow our YouTube channel, you know that we did an exclusive tour on 716 Orchid, yep. The back unit. And I really liked it, but you really wanted curb appeal. And so this is the first time we are going to be exclusively touring a front unit in CDM Village to give us and our viewers a little bit of perspective on both types of real estate. Yep. But the cool thing about this is we're not just previewing properties for YouTube. This is actually a property we would consider buying. So Absolutely. We're looking at this through different lenses today. Yep. So what do you think about, I mean, obviously the biggest issue of the back unit is no curb appeal, no front entertaining space. So this is pretty significant.
This is amazing. I love this space so much. And right off the bat, I can see one of my favorite coffee places from this area, Reborn Coffee.
Yeah.
It's a pretty significant space.
Well, when we started this video, the intro mentioned walkability, right? So this doesn't get more walkable. I mean, we are literally right at the end of the village, and we can walk to Mother's in probably 3 minutes or less. Yep. Reborn Coffee's right there. There's a bunch of boutiques, exercise studios, art galleries. I mean, look, if you are looking for a walkability in CDM, it doesn't get more walkable than this. But what comes with that is a little bit of noise. A little bit of noise. Right? So the biggest complaint about this property is it's close to PCH, but then the biggest benefit of this property is that it's close to PCH. And what do we tell all of our clients? There's no such thing as the perfect property. Ah, there you go. There's always a little bit of a give and take, right? So with the take, you have to give a little bit as well. Well, for me, I also think buyers have different types of motivation, right? So for us, we don't mind a bit of noise. We actually like it. Too quiet makes me a little bit creeped out. Yeah. So hearing the noise, being able to walk close, this is like a perfect unit for us. We love it. And this outdoor space really sets the tone for this property. Absolutely. Because you don't have tons of square footage in these units. So this unit, a front unit being 2,070 square feet, is on the larger side. And you can see how significant the front patio is. So obviously outdoor entertaining, built-in barbecue on a beautiful sunny day. That's so cool. And it just seamlessly connects to this front space. Having those stackable sliding doors just opens up the space so much. It feels way bigger than it is. Yeah, I mean, we didn't even walk through the front door. Those panels right there, they slide, they tilt, and then they stack. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realize they tilted. Yeah, they tilt out, and so now you've got this like indoor-outdoor feature. You've got this beautiful space, formal living, formal dining, got a nice bold black porcelain tile fireplace that really just kind of... I love this coastal vibe because it feels very stylish but also livable. Like I would feel absolutely comfortable on this couch. I love it. Yeah, and I think a misconception of the village is these units are just small, but this actually not only is on the bigger side of a front unit, but it actually feels super spacious. Yeah. So the details here, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, all 3 bedrooms are on the 2nd floor. We're gonna check those out pretty soon. You've got an outdoor space in the front. You've got an outdoor space right here on the side off the family room. You've got an outdoor space balcony off the master, and then you've got a rooftop deck. So plenty of outdoor space, not including the beauty of what CDM offers, the beaches. I feel like you've got it all here with this little amazing beauty. You do. I really love this dining space because considering the square footage, they really managed to create such a nice, spacious area for the dining, and this is a solid sized table. Yeah, I mean, great for entertaining. You've got beautiful big windows, lots of natural light. Again, being able to kind of add in a formal dining room in a space like this is definitely a win. Yeah, I feel like you could even squeeze in an extendable table and add some more chairs if you really needed to. And I really love this fixture as well. I think it's fun. I think it's playful. It adds that modern touch that this home kind of offers, right? That modern coastal charm.
I'm all about
really cool.
fixtures.
And the big mirror really does also open this space up a little bit. Hello. Nice little designer touch here.
Yeah, definitely.
They did a really good job. So let's take a step up to the kitchen. I love how open and spacious it is.
This is beautiful. I love this stone.
And this is cool because this is like a movable island. So it's a small island. It's about 2 feet by 4 feet. Just enough extra counter space if you're entertaining, but if you need more space, if you're having a party and people are walking around, you want to move this, you could probably tuck this away in the hallway closet.
Yeah, absolutely.
The
kitchen is where I spend most of my time, so I would be extremely happy here.
Enough counter space for you?
Yes, definitely enough counter space for the square footage. It's beautiful, it's bright, windows.
There are windows everywhere. The cool thing about the back unit that we did on Orchid was it had skylights in the kitchen, which added some more light. But there are so many windows here. When you open up the blinds, by the way, there's shades everywhere. So if you do want privacy, you can bring all the blinds down. But so much natural light. And the features are light and bright, so it just really brightens the space up. I love the cabinets. They're shiny, they're white, easy to clean. Very trendy, high-end appliances. You got Viking and Sub-Zero. Everything that you need is here.
Sold me on the kitchen.
Totally, right? And then you've got a powder room right here. Let's check this out. So this is cool. Can both of us fit in here?
Let's see.
Is it big enough?
Yeah, man. It's pretty big.
Really nice. Everything that you need. Again, the coastal vibe kind of bleeds into there. This is really cool. So this is like a back family room.
Yeah, extra space.
We actually did a spotlight yesterday in Newport Coast, and we saw a room that I called the day room because it reminded me of our day room. This to me might be a little bit of a day room.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? I mean, I could see this being just a little bit more cozy. You've got a fireplace here. Got a cool slider for kind of an outdoor private patio there, which let's go check it out.
These windows are just amazing. There's so much window. This is a really nice sized side patio considering.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a nice little lounge chair here.
Beautiful.
You've got a table and chairs if you want to maybe have your coffee or breakfast outside.
Yeah, and the sun hits beautifully, so you can catch some sun if you want.
That morning sun here, and then you have access to go out too. So, you know, it's a great use of space in an area where you don't have a lot of land to create outdoor space. All right, and then as we go towards the garage, you walk through the laundry, nice and convenient, everything that you need, they squeeze it in here.
Stackable.
Yeah.
Great. Space saving.
And then you've got a cool one-car garage with some storage, and then right behind the garage, you've got a one-car covered carport. So parking is actually pretty convenient in the village considering how many tourists come and visit, but having 2 guaranteed spots is pretty much a game changer.
All right, let's go check out these upstairs bedrooms.
Yeah, let's see if they're big enough for us.
Yeah.
If we lived here, would they be big enough?
Okay, so we have 2 bedrooms on this side.
They look to be kind of similar in size.
Yes, they are similar in size. And again, we have the natural light coming in with those beautiful windows.
Yeah, I mean, the light is abundant in here. And it helps too because the furniture is light and bright, but still kind of warm. So you don't feel cold in here, but you still get that brightness, which I think the clients that we serve in this area are always looking for, like the position of the sun, the position of the property.
Yeah.
This one really offers a nice touch.
And you can fit a queen size bed in here, which is great, right? It's a queen.
Yeah, this is a queen. And I don't think you need much more than that.
You still have plenty of space to move around and a desk. So the room sizes are great.
Yeah, I love that. I love the functionality of it. It makes sense, right? Because nowadays, being able to have an office or a desk to work off of is pretty critical. And this is the second one. So very similar. It's kind of just a mirror image.
Yes.
Right? So queen bed, nice little bedside table, great storage in the closet with built-ins, which I think is really nice.
That's really nice.
This home doesn't have tons of storage. Newer homes don't have tons of storage unless they are intentional about it, and with a home of this size, it's hard.
Yeah, and if you don't need a desk, you can put more storage here, like a chest of drawers.
Yeah. It's great. And then, you know, you're not getting as much light on this side because you have some mature trees here, but if the trees were trimmed, I bet you'd get a little bit more light. And then just the positioning of the windows in the other room gives that one a little bit more light at this time of the day.
Right.
So, you know, these are good sized rooms. I could definitely see us functionally living here.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? I love this bathroom because of the tile. Look how cute it is.
That's the first thing I noticed as well.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is about this tile, but it just gives off that vibe.
That modern coastal charm.
Yes.
What do you have here? Some hallway storage, which is really nice. Linen closet. And then now we're walking into the primary. All right, after you.
Right, the primary bedroom. Always my favorite bedroom to visit in homes like this.
The decision maker must go first.
This is such a great room with a cute little fireplace. Again, all of the light with the windows.
The first thing I notice is the high ceilings.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's a huge game changer. So again, remember we talked a little bit about give and take. So when we get high ceilings, what are we giving up? Probably the rooftop deck on this side of the property, right? So I'm sure when we get to the rooftop deck, we will see that it'll be probably positioned in a way where it's not above this room.
Right.
But I do love this feature. Plus, this is the kind of the back of the house.
Right.
All the fun action's up there anyway. So the rooftop deck, the way they designed it is really great.
Well, I think you also have to think about where you spend most of your time, right? It's not going to be on the rooftop deck. It's going to be here in the bedroom.
Yeah, I love the wood tone beam.
Yeah.
You've got
nice touch.
2 closets here, which is really nice. You got a his and a hers. So this is a decent sized closet, right? I could see you filling this out, Tanya.
Where would your stuff go?
You've got some built-ins, which is always really nice. I love that.
Yep, nice and organized. This is great. Where would your stuff go though?
The other closet. Let's go take a look at it. But before we do, there's a cool little Juliet balcony over there.
Oh yeah.
You want to go check it out?
Will we fit?
Of course.
Oh, this is adorable.
Yeah, so you're right above the side patio here, which is really cool.
What would you do out here?
I think just get a little bit of fresh air. You know, there's not much you can do out here. But again, and I think it's nice with homes like this, if there's a way to have some outdoor space to create airflow is always really, really nice. Absolutely. I can see myself opening this up and just letting the wind come in.
Yeah. All right, I think I found where Robert's clothes will go. This is also a nice size closet where you could fit a lot of things. I mean, it's super organized. You have the shelves. I think Robert would like this space.
All right, let's check out the primary bath. All right, you got some Calcutta marble, stand-up shower, soaking tub, 2 vanities floating. They tied in that shiny cabinet kind of vibe.
Yep.
From the kitchen into here.
Great amount of storage, actually.
Actually, yeah, really great storage, yeah.
Lots of space to put all your stuff, hide it away.
Big mirrors, opening up the space a little bit. And then it's cool because as much as we want the glass to let in the sunlight, you know, these homes in the village are just so close together that having this frosted glass to create that privacy is really a nice touch.
It's still bright in here.
It is still really bright. It actually shines like it expands. Yeah, they did a good job getting all the things that we would want in a smaller unit to fit and not feel like they're squeezed in.
Yeah, no, this is great. Nothing to pick apart here.
I love it, I love it. So we have one more part of the property that we're gonna go check out, which is?
The rooftop deck.
It's nice because the marine layer is burning off, so we're starting to see the true weather, the true amazing weather that CDM offers. Blue skies are popping out.
It's beautiful.
This is a pretty significant size deck.
I can see myself drinking a cocktail or a mocktail here.
Get a suntan maybe.
This is
and again,
nice.
just to tie in, right? So you had the vaulted ceilings in the primary, and that's back there. And the front of the property, that's why the 2 bedrooms had lower ceilings, so you can accommodate for this. Because again, there's height restrictions that anybody building out here would have to deal with. And then, obviously you got views.
And there's our walkability.
That's the village right there, right?
Go,
so Reborn Coffee is one of our favorite spots to get coffee or a pastry. I'm there probably once a week. Mother's Market, Tanya loves it there. It's right across the street. So again,
this is my dream home.
Again, what comes with The noise from PCH also comes with insane convenience. Yeah. Insane convenience. So again, if noise, if cars, if you're not bothered by the occasional Lambo revving their engine, or the occasional e-bike rider, this is an awesome location.
Yeah, it's ideal. I mean,
I would say if we could change one thing about this specific property is maybe having a little bit more, maybe some kind of grass in the front or something, just because of our furry friends.
Right, yeah.
For us, the hardscaping is really nice. The barbecue area, entertaining people is perfect. But I'm just thinking, okay, where would our dogs run around?
Yeah, our dogs have a lot of space right now. They have a huge backyard, a huge front yard, so we would need to create some safety for them and a place to hang out, for sure.
And look, you walk down PCH, you make a left on Goldenrod, there's the Goldenrod Bridge, the walking path that gets you all the way down to Ocean where you have Inspiration Point. Dogs love it there, human beings love it there. So in addition to the commercial space and the walkability of the boutiques and the gym facilities and all that other fun stuff, like, you've got the ocean.
Can we take a moment to talk about the nice ocean breeze, though?
I'm feeling it.
Blowing my hair all over the place.
I'm feeling it. If I had a lot of hair, it's a really nice spot.
It's amazing.
So who do you see potentially living here?
Well, I mean, I think this could be a great second home. This could be a great home for a young family with young kids. Yeah. A couple with no kids like us and two little furries.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's just an amazing house.
People
it could work for anyone.
People that love walkability.
Yeah.
This is a great place for them.
The lifestyle. If you want the CDM lifestyle.
People that aren't bothered by traffic, this is a great property. Somebody that wants something that's been newly renovated, they don't want to move in and make repairs. Yeah. This is a great property, right? Yeah. But I definitely see a young-ish, small family living here. Second home, third home, beach home. Yeah. Even rental. Like if you just want to buy a property and just sit on it and just let the ocean real estate appreciate over time, this could be a pretty lucrative opportunity over time.
But that would make me so sad because somebody should live in it and enjoy it.
Somebody should really live in it. So, but comment, let us know what you think about this property. Would you live here for a price tag of $3.6 million? We're curious to know. And if you're still here and you're still watching, thank you. That means a lot because we do pour a lot of resources into making these amazing videos. If you want to connect with us, you can scan the QR code on the screen, or you can click the link in the description to set a time to meet with us virtually or in person. We are licensed real estate agents in the coastal part of Orange County, and we love serving our clients. We just absolutely love it. It's just making these videos is a passion project for us to get into the best properties ever, but we also love to sell these places.
Well, I don't know, Robert. I think I'm ready to submit an offer.
You want to submit an offer? Should we call Ryan?
Yeah, this one's off the market. Let's go.
All right, maybe you guys are a little bit too late. You might have missed it, but catch us on the next exclusive tour. Until next time, keep living the dream.